Hello Scorpio, thank you for joining me. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. This reading is going to look at your energies between the 25th to the 31st of January 2021 or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond that because the energies are fluctuating and changing constantly. But in any event, I've pre-shuffled the cards for you, Scorpio, so to get your energies into the card, and I did some meditating also. So I'll just put those to one side and do some final shuffles. But just quickly to say, Scorpio, that on the 28th of January, this coming week, it's the full moon, and it's the wolf moon or the snow moon, and it's transiting in the sign of Leo on the 28th, so which means the energies generally are about action and expansion, an abundance of direction towards your goals, being focused and determined, if you like. So all of those lovely expanding action energies, because also when we've just come into Aquarius season now, and throughout the Aquarius season, we have 5 major planets that are all clumped together, all very close together throughout Aquarius season. And what that means is that they are going to push us to change our mindsets on things. So helping us to understand different perspectives. So those lovely energies. All right, okay, I'll just do a final shuffle now with the Moonology card, and we'll just take one card to start your reading off, Scorpio, and the same with the Oracle of Vision. So final shuffle and see what the energies have to say to you today or for this period. So we have the South Node, and this is saying don't let your past hold you back, Scorpio. Don't let your past hold you back. All right, so hopefully we'll find out what that means for you. And then, yes, number 52. So this is about direction, purpose, objectives, taking the first step. All right, so very much in this, the planetary energies of expansion, action, taking the first step forward. Having a focus on your goals. So all of the energies that are coming in with this wolf moon on the 28th. Beautiful, lovely energies. Remember, don't let pride hold you back from going forward. So final shuffle of the Millennium Thoth, can't say it, Thoth tarot cards. A lovely pack. I just find it difficult saying it. Okay, so first card out is a situation for you, or your energy, or a combination of both. What you're thinking about currently, the root of a matter, or hidden influences, past influences, the future going forward, and then something else the universe would like to say to you at this time, Scorpio, which may or may not be connected to the rest of your reading. At the bottom of the deck we have the Devil energy, and this is the toxic energy, and this is about preoccupations and obsessions, possibly either to do with yourself, Scorpio, or this is to do with somebody, an energy around you, connected to you, who you're aware of. So sometimes it can be about an illness. So we'll see where this is going for you. Okay, so I'll just do a final shuffle of the Tarot of Dreams. And we'll just lay these down on top for a bit of depth and clarity and see what's going to come out. At the bottom of the deck we have the King of Wands, and the King of Wands, very passionate, creative, entrepreneurial energy. On a negative side, he can be a player, when things are not going right for him, he can quickly move on. He can go from one energy to another. And the only reason I'm saying this aspect of him is because we've had the devil energy, haven't we, which is an addictive energy. So let's see where this is going. So at the heart of your reading we have the Prince of Swords and the Five of Swords. So the Prince of Swords, the swords are about the mind, mental acumen, thinking deeply about things, and communication. The Prince of Swords, the princes are the messengers of the minor arcana, and they generally bring in new information, new messages. So this prince here, this Prince of Swords, he's very determined, he knows where he's going, he's very confident, he's a very confident energy, quite sparking of his mind. He's very active mind, that's what I wanted to say. He's got an active mind, knows where he's going. He hasn't even got the reins attached to the cherubs here, but he's got control of them, if you like. So there's some form of an energy to do with the Prince of Swords energy and communication. Now, the clarifier, the Five of Swords, and this is winning at all costs. This is a very competitive energy. And this is linked to the Prince of Swords. So the Five of Swords is a need to win the day, no matter who suffers as a result. It can lead to separations in some situations because the damage done and the need to win at all costs is too great. But the Five of Swords energy doesn't see that. It is a very competitive energy. It can mean somebody that is quite self-absorbed, wants what he wants what she wants. So it's not gender specific at all. And that's connected to this Prince of Swords energy. So let's see where this is going. So we've had the devil energy, haven't we? This is sort of very toxic energy. The King of Wands. And then right at the centre we've got this Prince of Swords and the Five of Swords. So let's see, what are you thinking about at the moment? Let's go to, we've got the Emperor and the Page of Cups. So the Emperor energy is it's an authoritative energy. It's somebody that has or likes to have ultimate control and power and autonomy. The positive aspects of an Emperor energy is because we all need to have a level of control and autonomy over ourselves, over our lives. So the Emperor energy, you know, this is what you may be thinking of, that you need perhaps to have more of this and adopt more of the Emperor energy. But on a negative side, and obviously, of course, I have to think about the negative side of the Emperor because of the other cards that have already come out. The Emperor energy can often come out alongside of the King of Wands. The player energy. The negative side of the Emperor is somebody with a large ego. It's his way or the highway, basically. He likes ultimate power and control. And then the clarifier, the Page of Cups, and this is, as I said, I've already said the pages. Oh no, that was the Prince of Swords, wasn't it? But the pages are the messengers of the minor arcana, and they bring in news, new news, if you like. The cups are to do with what's meaningful for the heart. So I feel there's a message. What you're thinking about is some form of a message or information to do with what's meaningful for your heart, and it's connected to this Emperor energy, this controlling, authoritative energy. Okay, let's see where this is going. So at the root of this situation we have the Two of Cups and the Three of Wands. So the Two of Cups, this is like a twin flame energy where two equal, like-minded energies come together, sharing the same thoughts, the same values, the same love, if you like, or the energy going into these cups that are overflowing. So sometimes it's about coming together within yourself, two parts of yourself coming together to feel more balanced within yourself. Or it's about a close friendship or an intimate relationship or a twin flame, for example. So it's those sorts of energies. And then the Three of Wands, this is when there's lots of hard work being put into something and planning, and then a time of waiting for your ship to come in, waiting for things to materialise as a result of the planning and work that's been put into something. And of course that's connected to this Two of Cups. So, you know, you've been putting work and planning and preparation and waiting for something to materialise concerning a twin flame or a Two of Cups sort of connection, either within yourself or external to yourself. So that's at the root of this, but that's led on to the Prince of Swords energy and the Five of Swords. You know, somebody that's very much in their mind, very much likes to be in control, taking control, knows where he's going, very determined energy. And of course the Five of Swords, competition, winning at all costs, that sort of an energy. So the past influences, we have the Seven of Wands and we have the Two of Wands. So in the past influence leading on to the current situation, the Seven of Wands, so this is about needing to defend yourself, having to gain the higher ground, and defend yourself about differing opinions and viewpoints coming forward, different opinions. But a need to defend yourself against them. Somebody presenting lots of challenges or people presenting challenges. And then, of course, to clarify the Two of Wands, this is about having to decide which archway to walk through, making a decision which way you wanted to go or who to choose, perhaps having to make a choice. So they're the past influences. Okay. Going forward, we have the Princess of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. And the Princess of Pentacles, again, a very youthful energy. But this is about being grounded. It's to do with practical matters, having control over money and income, sharing, but very comfortable in your own skin, knowing how you're going forward, perhaps being more autonomous, independent. There's a very independent energy. Very strong inner strength energy, and I feel it's a lot to do with money and income, if you like, practical matters. So I feel this is perhaps referring to yourself going forward. If it's not yourself, then this is referring to another energy that is perhaps connected to you or around you. Now the clarifier is the Knight of Swords, and this is the fastest knight in the deck. And the knights bring change. They always bring change and action. And the swords are about the mind, deep thinking, clarity of thought, communication. So this very fast knight coming in, bringing change, bringing action, but bringing communication, perhaps bringing a message in, a message of change. And it's going to come in very quickly. And that's connected to this Princess of Pentacles energy. So there's lots of energies here. And the first one, which was the South Node, don't let your past hold you back. So there's something about going forward, not to let all of these negative energies hold you back from going forward. Scorpio. Take advantage of the moon, the full moon energy and the other planets energy. Take control, take advantage of those. Ready for going forward in this energy. Now, this is something else that the universe wants to say to you, Scorpio. We have the Eon, which is judgment in ordinary tarot, and we have the Queen of Cups. I feel this is you, because you are a water energy. You are a Cups energy, Scorpio. And the Eon. Now, this is about this is the phoenix rising up from the ashes, and I feel you as the Queen of Cups, the sensitive, empathetic, compassionate energy. We're offering your cup of love here, we're almost wearing your heart on your sleeve. You know, can be very, very sensitive, but very intuitive energy. So, you know, this is about rising up from the ashes. Whatever has been going on here, the universe is saying learn from the past. Think about decisions made in the past, that those that have worked for you, but those that didn't work for you. And then, because you're going to rise up, there's going to be a sort of a rebirth. Don't try to put the ashes back together to recreate a similar situation to what's gone. Let it go, because there's something far better waiting for you. It's a time of rebirth for you, and the planets are certainly supporting you at this time, Scorpio. Beautiful energies. All right, let me just can we have 2 final messages, please, from the animal spirit oracle cards? 2 final messages for Scorpio, please. So we have frog spirit, and this is saying clear out the clutter. Get rid of that which is no longer serving you now, which is no longer purposeful for you, or meaningful for you, or helpful or supportive for you. So clear out the clutter, and that'll have different meanings for different ones of you. For some of you, it will mean having a clear up, having a sort out, which helps to clear the mind also, doesn't it? For others of you, it will perhaps be more deeper than that. So moving on from or getting rid of that, or an energy that doesn't fit with you any longer. Okay. And then we have Bobcat Spirit. So life is a mystery, and life continues to be a mystery, doesn't it? And every now and again, the universe reveals to us that which we were unaware of, that which was mysterious, and we get a glimpse of that. And I liken that to the readings that I do, that, you know, little bits of mystery to do with people's lives just start to show themselves, don't they? And give a glimmer of something, of information, of guidance and of hope going forward. But life will always be a mystery. You know, we cannot completely predict what's coming. But what the readings do is give a little bit of an insight. And ultimately, as a result of that, we all have free will. So it's up to each and everybody. The decisions they make are pertinent to yourself and your own particular situation, because everybody's reality is a little bit different, and that's the mystery and the beauty of life. Okay. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed the reading, for whoever it was meant for. And good luck going forward with this situation. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.